Hello, my lovelies. How are you? This is your Taurus general reading for February. How you going? If you're back, welcome back. Thanks for coming. If you're new, welcome in. It's lovely to see you. And thank you both for spending your time. I really appreciate it. Taurus. What have you got going on for you guys? One more? One more. There we go. Taurus for February, please. Please and thank you. We have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Lovely. Isn't that lovely? That's just lovely. So, let's see where we go, shall we? Six of Wands. Judgment. Three of Swords. Okay. Ten of Cups. Lovely. Seven of Wands. Magician. Creating something new, are we? The Hierophant. Nine of Swords. Four of Coins. Ten of Wands. And Five of Cups. Okay, good. That clears that up. I like that. So, to start with, in the recent past, you've had to defend yourself against something. Seven of Wands. You know, protect your boundaries. Say, no, that doesn't work for me. It could be something to do with your family, or a relationship of some kind, but you've had to put your boundaries in place quite firmly. The energy now, though, is that you've been victorious about that. You've come out on top. Not that that was your aim, I don't think. It was just, you're kind of proud of yourself that you did it. And that you've succeeded in doing that without crumbling or without being too aggressive, or you just kind of stood your ground, and you're feeling really good about that. You've got a choice now. It's a big choice, and you're in the middle of it. This is a choice moment. You know that this is a big choice moment for you. The blockage for you is broken heart. So it could be a case of either way you choose, it's going to hurt. So if you choose to kind of stay where you are, then you're going to lose something. But if you choose to move forward, then you're going to leave something. So either way, it's a big choice for you. But it's here to say, okay, this is a turning point, and it's a major arcana, so it's a big turning point. Which way would you like to go? You've come a long way in learning your worth and how to protect yourself and stay true to yourself. Do you want to keep going with that growth, or do you want to stay here for, a while? You're currently being given the choice, and this is all about choice, because you get to manifest whatever you want. You're the magician. So whatever you decide to create, whether it's to stay or to move on, it's going to come out that way. And don't forget that this is up to you. This is all up to you. And there'll be no blaming anybody else, because this is being handed to you. This is your choice. There will be someone you might turn to for guidance. Or someone in power might confuse you with this choice moving forward. You might go to someone for help and come away feeling more confused than when you went there in the first place, if that makes any sense. You're currently really, really, really overthinking this. You're pondering, you're confused, you're having sleepless nights about it, and you're really not sure which way it's up at the moment. It's kind of overdoing it. People around you, though, are seeing you hanging on to something, Four of Coins, hanging on to something a bit tight. So either hanging on to an old way of doing things. A bit stuck. And I think you know this. I think you know that that's how people are seeing you. But what they don't realise is that this is a big choice for you. Your hopes and your fears are the Ten of Wands. Now, the Tens is a beautiful end of a cycle, whether it's a Ten of Cups or a Ten of Wands. Your hope is that you'll be able to put your burdens down. You'll be able to choose what you want, and you'll be able to move forward and leave your burdens behind and just basically put it down. You just want to put it down. And so that's calling you. But the other half is fearful that if you do put it down, then what have you got? You know, it's kind of that better the devil I know situation. So you kind of wish you could, but you're a bit scared of what's going to happen if you do. There's the Five of Cups coming out in as a kind of a result, and I think this is to do with the putting down of the burden. So you feel like if you put burdens down, you'll be left out in the cold, without knowing where to go or what to do. And you're really unsure because it's almost like you're grieving what you've lost or the choice you've made in advance. The other possibility you need to know is that any change can create grief. Any change that affects your life and your routine and your life as you know it can create grief from loss. So if you choose to put these burdens down, then you're likely to have something to grieve because you'll have left something behind, maybe a hope that you've left behind because you've realised what you wanted was never going to come true. Maybe it's a person you've left behind. maybe it's a job. But whatever it is, you go through a phase of grieving the loss, and then you get to end that cycle. So unless you want to stay on the cycle that you're already on, which is your choice, changing and leaving an old pattern requires a death, a conclusion, an ending, and that is your choice. So being able to face the choice and know that there will be a sense of loss is very wise. It's actually a very wise thing to do because you're going in with your eyes open. Now, if you do that, if you choose to really, really put yourself out there, then the blindfold's really going to come off because you've made this massive decision. So the universe is really going to open your eyes, and that will reveal things that were hidden to you before in the past. It will shine a light on things that you weren't aware of because you chose to stay trapped in this energy. You chose to stay in this this old belief pattern and these old thoughts. And there's a whole heap of information hidden from you if you choose not to seek the new and push yourself and step outside your comfort zone. It's going to remain hidden. But by doing this, the world, the universe, is saying, here's some information. I'm shining the light on the information that you haven't seen up until now because now you're brave enough to go out and see it for yourself. This is quite lovely because it comes back to, what do you most want? What do you really, really in your heart of hearts want? And what are you prepared to do to get it? So that is the question to ponder this month. Now, we'll just finish with a card for Taurus, please. Oh. Give it to God. Hand it over. I'm always used to say, if you don't know what to do anything, the answer will come. So, hand it over. And then you will get the quiet answer that you are looking for. All right, my loves, I hope this helps, and I will talk to you very soon.